Audacious move.
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. You guys consistently smash the likes on this Road to Glory, which I am very, very grateful for, because especially through these type of videos where there's not an awful lot to do until we get rewards and maybe set up for the next weekend league, no SBCs to complete, the support means an awful lot to me. Now, that being said, what I'm going to do in today's video, like I said, because there's not that much to do, I'm going to test out some formations. So I'm going to play two live games here. We're going to play with a 4-3-3, and then I'm going to play with a 3 at the back formation. I've built a team for it. I haven't bought anyone. This is just what we have in the club. So the front three are Italian league based. I'm obviously going to go into division rivals. If we can win 3 games while scoring with Italian league players, we will unlock the one to watch Verdi as well. So it's kind of working towards something while testing out a formation as well. I did a squad builder on this earlier today. Not this team, but the formation. And there were a few things I liked about it, but I've tweaked it to the way I like it, because it was a user squad, or a viewer squad, should we say. So let's just get some players in here to flesh out the subs bench. And we'll get cracking on playing the game. The main premise for me doing this is not just, oh, can we waste some time here and maybe get a little video out of it. It's a case of, if I can find a formation that suits me better, then who knows, we could end up switching from whatever we are to a 4-3-3, or at least we could have a 4-3-3 preset in our team. Now, I don't have a different preset here. I'm just going into this in a 4-3-3. If it doesn't work, we're going to lose. It's not the end of the world if we take a loss. Fitness-wise, we're looking okay. There's nothing too crazy there. I'm going to bring on subs, you know, like Neres, Malcolm, I've got Texera, and I actually went out and bought Daniele De Rossi. A, because I think he's a fantastic CDM, but B, he works in the 3 at the back formation. He only costs like 2,000 coins, so I thought I'd just give it a go. Right, let's go into a game and see how this performs. So remember, we're in Division 4, so this is going to be a slightly higher caliber of player, and we do have a very strong squad in front of us. Also in a 4-3-2-1 as well, so it's a kind of varied 4-3-3. My opponent's been played through with Lucas here, and I don't know what was going on. We've conceded a goal. Goalkeeper really should have saved it. I feel like a bit of an arse there, because I was passing it around a lot. Some passes were unnecessary. And I lost the ball because I was trying to do something specific, and we've just lost a goal on the counter. The goalkeeper really should have saved that, though. I can see Verdi on a run here. This could turn into something. Verdi's ball control there was awful. I've actually still got it. I'm going to go for goal on the turn, and we've just missed the target. I've just given the ball away to Sane, and I've conceded another goal. The 2 goals I've conceded, I've literally given him the ball. Verdi has it. Can I give a little dink in here? A little cross, maybe? That was ambitious and very close. Half-time would suggest that I've had my fair share of chances. You'd be wrong in thinking that, by the way. A few time finesses, in fact 4 time finesses from outside the penalty area. 2 of them have hit the target. I've had my fair share of possession, to be fair, but I just can't get to grips with this. The formation's not working. The team isn't really working either. I might make some subs. Alton, I don't know, but it's come through to Immobile with an effort, and we have got a goal back, and we've scored with an Italian player as well, so we can go on to win this game. Haha, yeah, right, then you never know. Oh, he's just scored out of nothing. I think I would say it's annoying. If this was a weekend league game, I'd be livid right now, but if this is a rivals game, I'm not that arsed. But I know full well if I switched to a 4-4, 4-1-4-1 or a 4-4-1-1 or something, I would beat this guy. We've lost that one 3-1, I think it was. The formation is awful. There's nothing between the midfield and the strikers. I didn't have any outlets. You know, it was a case of playing to the wing, trying to work it through the middle, back out to the wing, and it just wasn't working for me. I gifted him 2 goals as well, which was really frustrating in the beginning. Literally played it to him twice. Handanovic really should have saved that. He just didn't go to ground. But either way, let's move on to the next formation, which I feel like I might have a little bit more success with. So my 3-5-2 team looks like this. Went out and bought Daniele De Rossi, as you know. Like I said, I like that guy, so I may put him on the bench of my normal team to be able to bring him on. So it's not like I've just built this and bought a player specifically for it. Everything's on full chem. We don't have Handanovic in goal, which after the last performance might be a blessing in disguise. We are still using Player of the Month Lucas. Unfortunately, I still have to use El Shaarawy. But as far as this team is concerned, it looks it looks okay. I just don't know how I'm going to cope with 3 at the back. Instructions-wise, I have got Lucas and El Shaarawy to come back on defence because I feel like they're going to need to drop into the full-back positions. 3-5-2, I forgot what formation I'm using already. He has a 4-5-1. I really like this formation. Not quite as good as the 4-1-4-1, but still, it's a good team as well. Oh, he's inside the penalty area with Rodrigo, and he's just scored. I don't know what I'm doing today. That is it's a decent finish into the bottom corner, but I'm not playing well at all. To Talisca. Now we've got that overlap. I can see it coming down that right-hand side with Lucas. He plays a good ball in, and we've just got one back. It's a little bit slow going forward, which is weird because it's a 3 at the back formation. But I think it's because I've got the wingers to come back on defence, so they take a little while to get going. Plays a good ball into the box, actually. Just didn't beat the first man. Paulinho with an effort. Oh, just wide of the post. Miranda is useless. Oh, there's a gap opened up. What a save from Perrin. Rodrigo looking to shoot, and he scores. Rodrigo's a decent little striker, to be fair. He's making something out of nothing each time. 2-1 down. Paulinho to Jonas. Can I find the feet of Talisca? Do you know, I'm going to go for this. I shouldn't have gone for it. He's still got it, though. Ball's come in, and we've scored, and he's onside, and that's, I think, Alex Teixeira. It is. It was a dodgy goal to score, and if I was my opponent, I would be livid. Right, corner. Need to make this count, really. Talisca's corner, the header, and a goal, and we are 3-2 up literally just before the break. Marcano with the goal, who sees the run of Alex Teixeira, and we've got space. Do I ever use this, though? That's the question. Probably not. Oh, wow, Alex Teixeira gets around him, goes for goal, and misses the target. That should have been 4-2. Oh, ball played out to the wing here, dinked back in, and we are now at 3-3. We should have been 4-2, though. Alex Teixeira just missed pretty much a sitter in this game. Ball inside here. Oh, it's gone to Talisca. If we can drag this back again, we can look for goal. He scored it. Absolute banger from Anderson Talisca to make it 4-3. Should be now 5-3. I'm not going to dwell on that too much, but we're back in the lead. And let's try and stay there. Oh, he's actually just scored on the outside. I can't believe that. 4-4. What a game. We're about to get counted here, and he's round through and scores to make it 5-4. I was just about to say how good this team was defensively, like on the counter-attack. So when everyone comes back to defend, you don't feel like you've been caught in behind. And then all of a sudden, we've just been caught in behind. Talisca through the middle. It's just not the quickest, is he? Oh, hello. Talisca... It's not. It is. It's 5-5. 2 minutes after he scored the equaliser, we are now... Sorry, the leading goal, the winning goal. We're now back at 5-5. This is the most mental game of FIFA 19 I think I've ever had. Oh, he's got a big overlap there, but he didn't take it. Goes for Rakitic to Asensio. We've just given away a penalty in the 81st minute. This could be 6-5. I don't believe this. Steps up for it. Feel like I know where he's going. I did know where he was going. We've saved it. Verdi gets it clear as far as Rugani. I'm going to knock this straight up the line to Daniele De Rossi, who plays it inside. Can we get the quick ball? It was very close. Very, very close. That game was manic, to say the least. I think I probably deserved to lose, if I'm honest, but we did scrape a draw out of it. I tell you what, that formation is crazy. Going forward, you have about 23 people trying to fight for the ball and to be able to get in behind. On defence, you've got the wingers love to come back and help out. I feel like I'm playing a 5 at the back formation, but then the midfield always feels like there's no one there, and it makes sense because obviously you've got your players in attack and defence, and then there's nothing in the middle, so it felt very open, and that's why we were giving up so much possession, and that's why my opponent was able to get through to score 5 goals. But look at the state of it. To be fair to him, he probably should have scored more. I don't know how he didn't. So as far as division rivals goes this week, I don't know where I'm going to finish, in all honesty, because rank 2 is very demanding. We have 1 day, 17 hours left, as you can just about see past my face cam. And and it's already at 16,300, right? So that presumably will go up at least another 5, 6, 7,000 points, meaning that our 10,500 is going to be nowhere near good enough. Now, of course, I know I have 1 day, 17 hours to play this, but I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to dedicate to it because, of course, I need to film videos and things, and I do have a life outside of playing FIFA. It's a very small, pathetic life, but still, it's a life nonetheless. So, how much time can I realistically dedicate to it? Can I get the required points? Because it's not like it's going to stay there. If it was a case of I only need 6,000 points, then it wouldn't be an issue. But because that's going to go up by another, what, I don't know, 6, maybe even 10,000 points. Probably not 10,000, but it'll probably go up another 6,000 points in 2 days. So I'm going to need to get essentially where rank 1 is now, which is crazy. I mean, that's another 12,000 points. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for it. When it comes to the rewards as well, if we do have to stay in rank 3, the rewards are very simple. We can either take 34,000 coins, 2 35k packs tradable, or 4 untradeable. Now, given the fact that I know we're going to get Weekend League rewards, which is 30,000 coins because we finished Gold 3, we get a 35k pack and we get a 50k pack, and of course we're going to have 2 player picks. I think I'd probably go for the untradeable packs there because it's a massive chance of pulling something decent. I've seen a lot of icons pulled, and I would love to get one on this account, so the more the chance, the better, I suppose. Now, if we do end up finishing rank 2, then, of course, we got a choice of either 50,000 coins, which we could take if we do have a team we want to build, or we'll have a 15k pack, a 50k pack, and the 35k pack. The untradables is basically double of that with 2 of those 3 packs. The difference between this is Division 4, by the way, so the difference between Division 4 and Division 5, which is what this is not a lot at all. As you can see, it's an extra 6,000 coins in cash, or you get an extra 1 15k or 2 15k packs for rank 2. I mean, okay, 2 15k packs could be the difference between packing something decent and something naff, but is it really worth all that sort of, I don't know, not stress, because to me Rivals isn't stressful, but is it worth playing against better people in order to obtain 2 15k packs when you could sort of just throw a few matches here or there, stay in the division, and just keep picking up rank 2, maybe even rank 1 rewards? Because it would be, actually, is it harder? It is harder to get rank 1 in Division 5, but either way, do you know what I mean? I think they need to have another look at this reward structure, maybe tweak it. They won't do it, you know they won't, but I feel like they need to. As far as divisions are concerned, by the way, we're only 24 skill points above the relegation zone with 1 day, 17 hours to go. So if it stays the same, we will remain in Division 4 for next week. However, I'm obviously going to need to play more games. If I lose a game, I'm likely to dip beneath and maybe even go into relegation. But I should be fine because the team that I have right now, without buying anyone, and if they don't release rewards until Thursday, which we'll talk about in a second, that is the team I'm going to be running with going into the sort of back end of my division rival games, just to try and win enough to finish rank 2, because I feel like rank 4 35k packs isn't the end of the world, but I would like to get a 50k pack as well as the 50k pack that we have for Weekend League rewards. So the more the better. We'll have 2 50ks, 2 35ks, I think, and 30,000 coins with 2 player picks if we can finish in rank 2, which would be very, very nice. Obviously, that's with Weekend League rewards as well. Now, that team, of course, has Richarlison on the left. We were running Anderson over there, but because his price was astronomical, I decided to sell him. We sold him. We have 188,000 coins or whatever it is. I'm waiting for rewards before we end up buying the team, you know. So the team, as I said to you, and as I showed you, was it this one? Or was it the 451? No, it was this one. That is the team that I'm looking to build. It may change depending on what player picks we get or what packs we get. If we end up packing a Neymar, for instance, I could probably make this work, to be fair. But if I ended up packing someone like that, or like, I don't know, the Inform, I wouldn't be Inform, would he? Okay, well, if we packed someone who doesn't fit into this team, basically, I may end up changing my whole philosophy to fit him in if he's a good player. Like Gareth Bale, for instance. If I got Gareth Bale, I would want to keep him and I would want to play him. So I would probably end up getting rid of Lucas, and I would end up playing him over there and then having to get Carvajal and maybe another player as well to suit. But either way, we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Let's talk about the weekend league rewards first and foremost, though, or finally, not first and foremost, but finally, because that's something that at the moment anyway, because it's 2 on a Tuesday afternoon, right? And we get 2 35Ks, not one. So we'd actually have, if we finish with, oh wow, that's crazy. If we finish in rank 3 and I pick the 4 untradables, we'll have 6 35K packs to open, 1 50K pack, 30K coins, and 2 player picks with automatic qualification. That is pretty decent, to be fair. I know that the 4 35Ks are going to be untradeable, but still, I'd be happy with that, to be fair. But we'll try and get the 2 50Ks. We'll try and get another 35K, or maybe if we go for the untradeable, we'll have 3 50Ks and 4 35Ks with 2 15Ks, and then the rest of it on top. It's going to be crazy. But let's talk about the rewards themselves when they give them out, because 2 Tuesday afternoon, so I don't know yet. You might be watching this and they might already be out, or we might already know. They might have tweeted about it, right? But as I'm filming this, I don't know. People are saying that it's going to be released on Thursday, which to me sounds stupid, because yes, that's what they normally do. They normally had them out on Thursdays, but it means you're going to get division rival rewards, marquee matchups, and weekend league rewards all on the same day. That is going to ruin the market, and it kind of doesn't spread it out enough. Currently, on a Tuesday, now that marquee matchups is a Thursday, we don't have anything to do on Tuesday unless they release SBCs, which, given what happened yesterday, is not likely. So, wouldn't it make sense for them to release weekend league rewards on the Tuesday? Those of you who have player pick items and you want to keep them for the team of the week on the Wednesday, you can do that and then open them on Wednesday. If you don't and you just want to open them straight away, you can do that. Do you know what I mean? It would just make perfect sense to release them on the Tuesday. I think one of the biggest points, though, I think a lot of people are forgetting here, that say for instance you finished gold 3, silver 1, whatever, and you've got those champions points, right? That's automatic qualification. You still need to enter. You need to redeem those points, because obviously people can keep them, yeah? So if I can't play this weekend league, but I want to play the one after, I can do that, and I can just not register. So, for instance, if they release rewards at 7 PM on Thursday, because that's when they used to release weekend league rewards, say they release them 7 PM on Thursday, that gives you a 12-hour window, and only 3 or 4 of those hours are sociable hours, technically, because the rest of them are sort of through the early hours of the morning, which the majority of people in the world are asleep at. So it gives you 12 hours to redeem your entry. That to me sounds a little bit like it's a bit of a kick in the teeth to those who A, have bad memories, B, have a life outside of FIFA. So for instance, if you've finished work at say 6 o'clock on Thursday and you're going straight from work to a mate's house, you're going to get ready and you're going to go out for a meal, or you're going to go out and go to a discotheque, you're going to go out for the night, and then you come home. A, you are probably drunk anyway, and B, you are not going to be thinking, I need to go and qualify for weekend league. You're not. You're just going to go to bed. You're going to crash. If you're still in school, and okay, granted, this is not likely to happen because it's a school night, but say for instance you go over to your friend's house after school, he doesn't have FIFA or play FIFA, and you just play Fortnite or something, you don't think about it, you're not thinking about weekend league, you are having fun with a mate on Fortnite. You go home, maybe you go home at say, I don't know, 8 o'clock or whatever, and then you have to quickly do homework or something. Your parents are like making you do this, that, and the other. You don't have time to go on the Xbox. You go to bed. You forget. You wake up in the morning. You're like, oh, quick, I'll do that. Too late, because it's already started. It's one of those things. People got bad memories. I've got a bad memory. If I didn't do this for a living, I probably would just generally forget. So it's like 12 hours isn't enough. Surely they have to release them on the Tuesday. I don't think they'll do it on a Wednesday because it's weekend league, but they should weekend league, team of the week. They should release them on the Tuesday, and that's my personal opinion. But we'll wait and see what happens. I could be ranting about nothing because they could already be out. Who knows? If you have enjoyed this, what I feel like is a shorter episode of The Road to Glory, but probably is just a lot of me talking nonsense, do me a favour and smack that like button. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have a bit more to do. Maybe an SBC, maybe even rewards if we're lucky. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, of course. Until the next time, goodbye.